What's up YouTube, it's Richmatic back with another video. This time I'm talking about the MK11 reveal, which looks so good. It looks very good. Just from the jump, you can see the character models look way better than they did Mortal Kombat X or Mortal Kombat 10, whatever you want to call it. It looks like they've improved even since Injustice 2, like NetherRealm, killing it with the character models. Even in Injustice 2, the characters did move kind of stiff, but it looks like they're working on that, so it's getting better. It's not all the way there. There's still a little bit of like that kind of jumpiness in the characters, but overall it still looks really good. Scarlet's back, which I'm definitely happy about. Scarlet was definitely an underrated character in Mortal Kombat 9. She didn't show up in X or 10, whatever you want to call it. We'll just call it X. She did not show up in X, so I'm glad that she's back and not a DLC character, so we can just play her from the jump. Oddly enough, she kind of reminds me of that vampire chick from, what is it, Killer Instinct? It was like Mara or Myra or something like that. She kind of reminds me of her, but not in a bad way. It's kind of cool. It's just an interesting similarity, but, you know, Scorpion looks really good. I never played Scorpion in the old games, but I'm actually considering picking him up because he looks like a cool, like, mid-range character, mid-range fighter. The mechanics are like completely different. So you got the defensive move mechanics, you got the offensive move mechanics, and then you have the new, like, super moves that they use. And that's good because no one ever used to use X-ray attacks. Like, they were rarely used unless you just didn't want to have someone break out of a combo to end the round. But even then, meter was very important, so you didn't want to just burn it like that in the previous games. So we'll probably see a lot more of the supers used, which is good. Ronda Rousey came out as Sonya Blade. I don't really care about that so much, but if you do, you know, kudos to you. Oh, and the new character, Gyros.
Wrong.
That is
Or Gyros.
absolutely
wrong.
True.
How do you say his name? So they got this new character, Garrus. He looks badass. His moves look like they hold a lot of weight. Like they have that thud when you hit someone with a punch. He controls sand and time, which is pretty sick. The time aspect kind of remind me of like Flash in Injustice 2, which is pretty cool. But overall, he's looking like a cool character. Also, the last thing, adding to the character models, you get like different costumes. You can customize your costumes, which is really cool. That's kind of like the gear system coming back from Injustice 2, which I like the gear system. I kind of underrated it in Injustice 2, but it deserves its props. It wasn't too bad. They implemented it pretty well. One thing I'm definitely not sold on is the variations. That really kind of turned me off from Mortal Kombat X. When you add in like the variations, everyone's just gonna flock to like the most usable top tier variation. They're gonna be like, alright, this is what you use, these are the setups, blah blah blah, and that just kind of annoyed me. It's not so bad, it's kind of me just nitpicking, which I understand. Like, if you like the variation system, you know, kudos to you, that's good. But I'll wait and see. Either way, I'm definitely invested. I can't wait for this game to come out. I'll be following it. But overall, I hope you're excited for the game like I am, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace out.